Good morning and welcome back to the Grade 9 Geography 2023. Nah, the Grade 9 Geography 2023 and all time. It is Grade 9 Geography 2024. So, welcome previous Grade 9 Geography batches, students, and Grade 9 2024 batches in this lesson today. For Grade 9 2023 is a revision for you. Your school hours are first and I might do the revision. And for Grade 9 2024, which means our batch, Grade 9 2024, yes, this is another upcoming lesson for you. So today I'm going to try to discuss about spatial variations of the dimension of our part 3. So today we're going to be doing the spatial variations of the dimension of our, which is another topic. So we're going to be what if I want to life expectancy and liberty and here in spatial variations of the dimension of our, which I will be it could take all the way up to page 70, page 70, so I think we're going to from here, the top part of the page 69, the rest of the page 69 and page 70, all the part 3. So let's go back to the synopsis maybe. Using this versus part 2, we could go further into the earlier lesson, but it doesn't stop there. Today we are starting to talk about spatial variations in the each Sri Lanka using all the indicators given in the previous part. This is the spatial change of the Sri Lanka part 3. All the data you have in this part. So this is only the synopsis render I will give you. Only halfway done. So only the synopsis part is halfway done. Halfway done for the editing. I have the video already. So let's go back to the presentation. Now let's get the presentation. Spatial changes of the Sri Lanka unit 3 part 3, grade 9 part 53 of grade 9 series. Episode 225 of grade 9 children. It's similar to how the members of the parliament is very that's a fact. That's not new. There we go. Previous question 9, per capita income, infant mortality rate, life expectancy and birth literacy. Alright, grade 9 2023 is a revision for you, grade 9 24 is a coming for you. So grade 9, I'm focusing on grade 9 24 because I'm in grade 9 24. So this is basically a grade 24. The infant mortality rate is the number of deaths of infants under the age of 1 year life down by birth. Infant mortality rate overcomes the rest of the and the development in the country. Life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy is the average time a newborn expected to live. The definition of the facilities and their distribution in the country. Look at the distribution with the distribution of the population of the country divided by the Alright, already on to that part. The indication. What is the indicator that you ask a question? What is the indicator level indicator? What is the indicator level? You ask for it. You ask it. Literacy is the educational indicator. The educational indicator that can be used to develop the education. That's right. Literacy. Literacy is the value of years above 15 years. Okay. This calculation has 15 years old. Literacy equals number of people above 15 years of age who have literacy. Divided by the total over 15 years old by 100%. Literacy equals the distribution of school education and poverty. Alright. Our Sri Lankan literacy percentage is around 92%. 92%. United States 92% is our Sri Lankan literacy level. We can have it. Here we are now to see both parts of the I'll take a look at Special variations in Sri Lanka according to the economic down. This is South Africa 3.291. 3.3, South Africa 3.3. So South Africa 3.1. Sri Lanka is the country of that is the indicator. Third down income can be used to represent one Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka region. Not the down income in Sri Lanka. This is out. Sri Lanka is the region of the So the other one given here. It is clear that third down income of the first point district is social. I haven't mentioned this information so sorry. So sorry. I haven't mentioned the part of page 70. Sorry. Let's see. Sometimes I think it's part of the video right sometime. Even more life expectancy at the literacy spatial variation in Sri Lanka. Stop it. Three get more. You know. Sri Lanka's literacy rate is 90%. Just explain this lesson. So if you want to go and watch the I need to show you how we download this. Let's take a question now. Question down. Question down. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Show the definition of occupied literacy. Unknown. This is a question. I'm not going to certificate. So I need to define we have a question. So show the definition of occupied literacy. Right on the education of the learning part of the literacy. Grade 9. Spatial changes of the definition of occupied part. All of the part of the science we now. Thank you so much for watching. Please support 225 series. So make sure to like and subscribe to our videos. Yeah,
Good evening, grade 9 2024 English medium geography theory class. Spatial changes of development in Sri Lanka, unit 3 part 4, spatial changes extended part 2. So this is the extended lesson of spatial changes according to spatial variations of development in Sri Lanka. Part 1. If you didn't watch the part 1 in the speed up, if you didn't watch the previous part, I'll put the link down below in the description, and also watch the speed up of the part 3 also before coming to this lesson part. So I'll tell you the explanation on what I did on the part 3. So basically in the part 3 we finished the infant mortality rate, life expectancy at birth, and then literacy, and how you I taught you the method to calculate the literacy. And lastly we stopped at the spatial changes of development in Sri Lanka according to the per capita income in districts. So we know that Colombo has the highest per capita income, which is 51,070, and the Jaffna has the lowest per capita income. So that's where we stop there. So today is the spatial changes of development in Sri Lanka, part 4, basically spatial variations of development, part 2. Let's go into the synopsis to understand it even more further. So let's see what we got here. Using the Spatial part 3, we could go further into the spatial variations, but it doesn't stop. Today we are starting to study about spatial variations in development in Sri Lanka again, using all indicators. This is the spatial changes of development in Sri Lanka part 4. So basically this is actually the ET of part XIV, like corrupted footage, that I'm gonna put it at the before of the previous part. Have I given you any homework? Oh yeah, I have given you a question as a homework. The question was name the method of how to calculate the literacy rate. I will show you the entire presentation right about now. Part 226 of grade 9 in the all grade 6 to 11 presentation series, this geography textbook presentation series, season 4, episode 54. So you're only 3 more parts away from finishing the entire unit. So the previous question time is literacy equals how number of people above 15 years of age who has the ability to read and write divided by the total population of over 15 years old into 100%. This one doesn't include a percentage mark, but it should be included. Percent, it should be time, not 100 but 100%. Okay, remember that. Note, it is clear that per capita income differs according to districts. Yes, I mentioned this in the Scottish part 3 final. So another note, according to the World Bank report, infant mortality rate was 8.4 in the year 2015. Still, there are regional differences in infant mortality rate. The table 3.2 shows the distribution of infant mortality rate according to the districts in Sri Lanka in 2010. So, table 3.2, infant mortality rate in 2013. Colombo has the highest infant mortality rate of 14.1, and the lowest will be Kilinochchi, it as 0.9. Maybe the Kilinochchi district has the highest health conditions. So sorry, it's not actually Colombo who has the highest infant mortality rate. It's actually Batiklo Batticaloa, who has the highest infant mortality rate. So yeah. So now you know the highest district of infant mortality rate in 2010, Batticaloa, and the lowest is Kilinochchi with a 0.9. It's Batticaloa has 25.1 rate of infant mortality rate. Life expectancy. There are regional differences even in life expectancy. The life expectancy of the whole population of Sri Lanka is about 74.2. This differs according to the gender. Life expectancy of women is 78.6, while it is 72 of males. So these 2 points actually gonna ask on your geography paper part 1 and part 2. Underline those points. Life expectancy of women is 78.6, while it is 72 of males. Underline this sentence. Is gonna ask for your exams. I definitely made that the third unit. Speaking of exams, I made the third unit paper. You can check it out in. After I finish this entire unit, you can see me in the paper, me doing the paper discussion. When considering the life expectancy rate of different districts, these changes can be clearly understood. So that's it for part 4. So we covered up to life expectancy, which is actually going to be enough to almost kind of make it to the final part. So the final parts of this is going to be located in, maybe the answer will be part 5. So let's check out where we are in the textbook. We made it up to page 72 of the entire textbook. So basically kind of close to the end of this unit. Table 3.3, then we're going to finish up to the proportional literacy rate, directly proportionate literacy rate, and then literacy rate according to different in the sectors, and then what activity, and then we're gonna do the glossary. So that's kind of ending the entire lesson. So in part 5 we're gonna we're gonna finish off the entire literacy sector. Let's show you the presentation. You can see in episode 227 where exactly in the episode 227 we're gonna finish off the penultimate lessons. We're gonna finish the penultimate lesson sectors, and finally in the last episode and in the final episode 6 we're gonna finish off the entire unit, and then we're gonna do the seminar and then the revision papers. So basically ending the entire unit. I have to get to the environmental unit balance faster. So yeah, let's go to the episode 226 and let's show you the summary time. Time to check out what we learned. Summary time. To summarize it up, by studying this part you will be able to identify spatial variations in infant mortality rate in the districts of Sri Lanka and the prior note to life expectancy. So the table will be shown in part 5. So now let's check on trivia time. Trivia time, what did we miss? Do you know that Sri Lanka's life expectancy rate is 75.1? Yes, it is because health conditions are increasing according to the demand. When a disease is coming, the health factors also increase more than you think. Health sector you can learn more about this in the health sector development category regarding the development lesson in grade 11 unit number 5. So basically you have more lessons coming in the GRP1 section of geography. In GRP1, I'll tell you the GRP1 starting date. Question time. To ask a question. Time to mark your homework. Time to mark your homework, class. Class, today's question and homework question will be, write the age limit of life expectancy in Sri Lanka. I haven't mentioned in Sri Lanka part, but you have to mention it. Write the age limit of life expectancy in Sri Lanka. Write the question down. I'll give you only 1 minute. So do write your answer in your geography exercise book. Answer will explain when I make the 55th episode of Geography Textbook Presentation Series. Grade 9. Spatial Changes of Development in Sri Lanka. Unit 3 Part 5. The penultimate lesson part. So hope you learned something new in this part. Until next time, this is Future Impositions. Zooming out. Thank you so much for learning this amazing class on this anti-penultimate part in this Scottish anti-penultimate part 226 of this entire series. So hope you learned something new in this part. Until next time, this is Future Impositions zooming out. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe and turn on those post notifications to stay updated on our uploads. I'll see you guys. Good night. I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out. Stay safe. Goodbye. Thank you. God bless. Have a nice day.